Hello. Welcome to my channel, Ball Cap Casey. And here I am, guys, again, riding around. It's been a while since I've taken you guys on my little a DoorDash tripping. So I'm going to go tripping today with DoorDash. It's funny. I turned on my app. I'm in a different area. I've been over in this one area for the last 2 months, and DoorDash kept bringing me over this area. So now I'm in this area, and the first trip, DoorDash wants me to go back to the other area. So make up your mind, DoorDash. What do you want me to do? Go over here, the DoorDash world, huh? The DoorDash world and deliveries. But I got some big news, guys. I just did it. I'm doing it. I'm making it happen. God willing, I got my ticket. I got a plane ticket. It's not here in my hand. It's all electronic now, right? It's on my computer. I got a confirmation number. I'm flying out of America. Flying out of the States, guys. You guys can probably guess where I'm going. I think I've mentioned it a few times on my videos. I'm going to the Philippines. Woo-hoo-hoo! Going to the Philippines. I haven't been to the Philippines since 2001. I went there for my birthday, actually, November time, with a friend of mine. And then I've been to the Philippines about a dozen times, but it's all before 2001. So it's been 20 years since I've been there. So I'm looking for, I haven't had a San Miguel in 20 years. So I'm going to go get me a San Miguel beer, sit on the beach, put the world away, and just live the dream for a bit on the beach. And of course, me and my good timing, it's rainy season there. And I'm looking at on the weather fork, and they got typhoons on the way, right? You know, you can say I want everything perfect and wait in life, but when is perfect? Perfect to me is this right now. We're just gonna live it up. Typhoon or not, baby, I'm coming there. Let's go with the flow in life. Make the best of what we have, and everything will turn out just fine. Right? In spite of the hardships in life, you choose to be happy. All these challenges in life, you choose to be happy. Right? Positive person. I mean, can you be a positive 100% of the time? I think that might be humanly impossible. It's okay to be sad and upset and mad once in a while, but you got to remember the bright of the world. You gotta fight on, and you can't always be sad. That'll just be draining and just negative, and it'll keep you down and sick. You're always negative, and you ever have a friend that's always whining and complaining? Do you want to hang out with that person? No. Try to inspire and motivate the person, right? Try to help them as a friend, but sometimes they just, I don't know, they don't want it. So they want to bring other people down and make them hurting as well. Oh, get out of here. I ain't hanging out with you then. Anyway, what I'm trying to say here, guys, I'm going to the Philippines, and I've heard there's all kinds of weather issues and whatever. Bring it on. I'm going to be happy no matter what happens. Find a way. And I'm going by myself. I've never been by myself on a big trip. I usually bring a wingman. I got some friends or family coming with me. Not this time, baby. So I have some friends I've met through online. I've chatted with a few of them that are, I've been chatting with them for over a year, almost 2 years with some of these friends of mine I've met on through Facebook and stuff. I know. Be wary about people you meet online, guys. I know. I will have my my radar on. Anyway, I'm going to bring... So wish me luck. If I get trapped over there, hope you guys can bail me out. Bring your search party out if you think I'm worth it. Like, hey, I missed that ball cap, Casey. Where is he at? Oh, he's went to the Philippines. We never heard back from him. Well, I'm going to keep you guys posted. I'm gonna try to bring you guys some adventures, is my plan. So stay tuned. I don't think I've ever said this before. And why not? In life, sometimes you got to go out and just grab it, what you want, and you got to ask for things that you need. Don't be ashamed. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and beg for it. There's a limit. There's where it starts getting nagging, like, okay, I've heard this 1,000 times. What I'm trying to say is subscribe and give me, I don't care if you give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. Give me some fingers or whatever. A smile, a comment. There you go. I said it. You got to go out and ask for it in life if you want it sometimes. But I want you guys to do that because I think I'm going to bring you, I'm going to do the best I can. I'm going to do the best I can here for the videos. I'm going to have some competitions with these gals and chances of competitions to win money. You know, a small amount of money. I don't have a big budget. But try to get some entertaining videos for you guys. And having a good time. You know, putting the world away, right? I'm going to try to do some positive things there and some good things. And hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And, you know, help you when you turn my video on. It'll help you put the crazy world that we live in and all that we hear on the news and radio and through and a lot of people, negativeness and all the bad news we always hear. Maybe I can help you escape that reality for a while. Is one reason I watch sports, right? Sports, you know, you want to get away from all this politics and all this the crazy bad news that goes around that surrounds our world in our lives all the time. You just want to. That's why I like sports. Usually, you try to escape that for a bit. I know sometimes it creeps into sports too, politics as well, unfortunately. But we got to do the best we can. There you go. There's my little ramble, you guys. Hopefully I made some sense because it's early in the morning. It's 7:30. And I got 2 pickups here with DoorDash to bring to one person. And I'm only working on a half a coffee I made from home. I'm visiting my folks here for a couple days. And I got a frog in my throat. And can you guys see him? Ribbit? It's Kermit in there. I never had frog legs. You guys ever ate frog legs? I don't think I've ever ate frog legs. I've had some crazy, wild things. That's another video I plan on doing there in the Philippines. We'll do some street foods and all kinds of crazy foods and different events. And like again, if there's a typhoon storming, I'll still be out there with a rain jacket. We'll do some indoor things, right? There's always options, always ways around it. Adapt, overcome, and improvise in life. And choose to be happy and find a way. You'll find a way. We got a brain. Use it. Don't be sad if it's bad weather and just here in Washington State. If you wait for it to be sunny, it rains all the time, you would do nothing. You would just sit in your house. I guess that's what most people do anyway these days. Sitting on the computer at home, playing games. A lot of people work from home now too, huh? I am just rambling today, guys. My brain is all over the place. It's a scrambled mess this morning. All right, I'm almost there. I gotta go to this Tim's Kitchen. It's pretty cool. They got a choo-choo train that goes around the whole restaurant up on top of the wall. Pretty neat place. And a coffee place. So 2 places for this one customer. And we'll do a couple. I gotta get a little bit more money. Can never have enough money going on a trip. I'm a minimalist. I'm just gonna have one bag with me, guys, on the plane. No baggage, which is a good thing, so they won't lose it, right? And I've been some places. I've brought my luggage, and my luggage arrived like 3 days after I did. But you know that, hey, long as the luggage propriety, They're proprietary. What's the word I'm looking for? Man, I need some more coffee. Their importance, I can't say the other word right now. Their importance is with the humans, not the luggage. That's the main thing, right? As long as they deliver me, I'm happy. So I'm just going to have the one bag carry on. And like I said, I got the GoPro. I've been kind of messing with it. I've never used it much, so see how that works. And there we go. I'm almost here to the Tim's Kitchen, so I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Thanks for hearing me ramble on for 10 minutes, but the most important thing is, guys, I'm heading to the PI, the Philippines, and so stay tuned for future videos. Yeah, buddy. Giddy up. Let's go. All right, just dropped off the that Tim's Kitchen food. It was, I think, chicken fried steak she had, and coffee. And she was happy. She had a nice chocolate lab in there. Doggy. Now, I just completed that one, and we're off to Safeway. So I got to go shopping. I think it just said 3 items, too. And it's just right here, a mile away. So, it's kind of nice. And I still got that frog in my throat. More coffee down. Slept pretty good. Actually got to sleep on a bed last night. It's been a few months for that. That's probably why I slept so good. A little bit of drizzle maybe. We need it because it's been fires up here, and it's been the air quality's been terrible. Smoke is all up in the air here. All up and down the west coast of the U.S. I think there's some fires going on. So, but I know the rainy season is just around the corner for this place. The end of this month here, September, end of September, October, November is like the big rainy season here in Washington State. There's always some kind of rainstorm. It seemed like around Thanksgiving. This is this place here. This town's called The Boarding. It's just on the base of Mount Rainier, guys. So beautiful mountain would be sitting right there in front of us if it was a clear blue sky. You can see it. Let's get the Safeway, and I'll show you guys some of the shopping. I think it just said 3 items. So let me guess. Milk, cereal, or donuts. That would be my guess. Or some energy drinks. This early in the morning, yeah. Only 3 items. Let's see what happens. Here we go, Safeway. Hiring, guys. Everybody is still hiring. So go get your jobs. Get your butt moving. Working out there. Let's go pick it up. Show you guys what I got to pick up. Let's see if I'm right. Well, guys, I was correct, right? They want some milk, some raspberry donuts. I wouldn't have guessed this one though. This is a what is this? Cream cheese brownie. So that's a new one. All right, donuts and milk for the morning. Breakfast of champions. Let's go. All right, dropped off those donuts and milk, and now I'm off to McDonald's. So right after I completed that trip, we got a McDonald's one, so not too bad. Keep them coming, baby. Keep them coming. Need to make that money. Gotta make that money, honey. Making me some vacation money. I mean, I would be happy just sitting there on the beach for 2-3 weeks. Having some adobo or lumpia or pancit or any kind of dish, and having a couple beers or a whiskey. Giddy up. Let's get the McDonald's. Hopefully they got the toys. I thought the new toys would be coming out by now, guys. Where's the new toys, man? Where's those toys? McDonald's should be up here, right? It was right in front of Safeway, actually. So they're keeping me in this little area. I like that. And sometimes you get the crazy dashing, right? One hill over this side, and whack over here across the area, and then all the way on the other side of the area, really putting those miles on the car. I'm like, there's got to be some more dashers out here on the road. Like, no, we'll leave Ball Cap Casey all these crazy deliveries, won't they? I went to the fair yesterday, had a good old time. I think I shared a little bit, and I wanted to get more on there. I was playing with my GoPro, and then I took some video on my phone. Anyway, give you guys a little snippet of things that are happening at the fair. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Fair time here. September is always fair time in Washington State. Well, there's fairs actually last month, but the big one, this is the state fair, September. All kinds of concerts going on as well. They got the rodeo, and they got concerts every day. And then like all kinds of shows. I even watched, I think I mentioned it, I watched this hypnotist show yesterday. I had a good time. It was fun. Kids all the way up to old, all kinds of people are in this hypnotist show. There's probably about a dozen of them that were hypnotized, and the host there, the hypnotist, she was her name was Tina Marie. Just her voice speaking kind of hypnotized me. I probably would have been there, but I was busy eating some fair food at the time. Wasn't really concentrating. There were some people actually in the audience that got hypnotized as well. It's a powerful thing, right? They hypnotize people to, for help stop like smoking and smoking. That came out weird by my mouth. Smoking and different habits, and help motivate and inspire people as well. Building some confidence. I'm sure there's other things I just can't think of right now. Hypnotists are pretty cool. Some things that I've seen. It's worked. Hey, so why not? It works for some people. Do it. Doesn't for others. They don't. Do something else. Some people can get hypnotized a lot easier than others. Just maybe it's their concentration or just the way they're wired. Not sure the reason. I think anybody can get hypnotized. I guess they just have to focus and just really concentrate, or just think. Some people are thinking, too much stuff, and it's hard for them to get hypnotized. That's what she was saying. Because there was a lot more people up there on stage, and she's like, "No, not you. Not you. You go back. Go sit down. Go sit down." They just weren't quite there in the hypnotic state. And we're behind a bus, so I'm not moving. It's school time. There's a big high school right here. Right in front of McDonald's. That's probably a good place, right? A lot of the kids right there go walk across the street and get the food. All right, let me get the McDonald's, guys, and I'll be back. Oh, that's interesting. Picked up from McDonald's, and I said, okay, let's go to the customer's house, directions. And I was like, oh, this is where I just was. So back to the same house. People that order the donuts. All right, so off we go, back to the same customer. All right, like I said, guys, I started in one side of the map usually, and I'll get called to the other side of the map, and I got a 25-minute drive here to go to McDonald's and a Bigfoot Java. So there's 2 pickups and then two different customers. But man, I'm getting some really, really long ones, man. I don't know if this is gonna be the new way, but you guys, other DoorDashers, let me know. But this is a lot more than usual. I'll say that. So I don't know if there's a lot less drivers on the road, or it's just I really pissed somebody off there at customer support, and they're just screwing me and like, we'll just give you all the long ones. But again, it's my own decision, my own choice to accept the trip, and I accepted it. So hey, it's my fault if I complain, and tell me to shut the hell up. I'll just take you guys for a ride. Going on a nice little country ride. As long as the customer knows, hey, it's going to be, 30 minutes or so till you get your food there. So, yeah, it was McDonald's, and I think a Bigfoot Java. And I'm coming right back, right here. So I'm back up the hill, then all the way back down the hill. All right. What else is going on? I've been watching some baseball. Man, if you guys are a Seattle Mariners fan, it's been a long drought for us to get even into the playoffs. It's been 20 years. Right? 20 years, 2001, was that the last? That was the last time. Anyway, it's been a long hell of a time for baseball. Good baseball up here. And just last night, what a spectacular, an emotional roller coaster of a game. We had a 5-0 lead going in the 9th inning. Top of the 9th, Atlanta scores 5. So they're ahead 7-6. They scored 5 runs. Not making any sense. It was 7-6, bottom of the 9th. And we had Julio hitting second. First guy, I forgot who it was. He got out. He popped out. And then Julio blasted a homer. He's our new rookie, phenomenal superstar player. You guys know baseball. You'll know who Julio Rodriguez is going to be. Or what he looks like he's going to be. Right now, he looks like a freaking all-star. He's a rookie, and he is playing awesome. And he just signed a big contract with Seattle for I think over 10 years or something. But superstar in the making, I'm hoping. Anyway, he blasted a homer, tied it up. And then Eugenio, I think I said his name right, Suarez, hit another homer, so we won it in the bottom of the 9th. A dramatic win. Walk-off homer. It brought tears to my eyes because there's only 20 games left. Seattle's looking good. Get that wild card spot. And I think there's 2. This year they're having 2 additional wild card spots. Man, I could be wrong. You guys baseball. I thought I was a baseball guy, but I was when I was more younger. I followed everything. But, I'll just catch a game once in a while now. I've been a Seattle fan since 1983, when we moved here. I was only a little kid then, 3rd grade. Basically grew up with the Seattle Mariners, almost their whole franchise, right? Because their franchise started in '77. So I've been a fan almost since they've been in existence. The good old day I grew up, my high school years, junior high school was Ken Griffey Jr., baby, yeah. Randy Johnson, Edgar Martinez. Until 2001, they had 2001. They had a good 95 was the awesome year, and that's when I was stationed. I was in the Air Force station in Korea, and I remember we were about to go out that night because it was for the baseball games. I had to catch it at midnight or late at night in Korea to watch the games live. But I made it happen. I watched them, man. Yeah, it was awesome. They made the playoffs there in 95 that year. And then in 2001, where they had 116 wins, I went to the playoff game. I actually got me a ticket and went. Took my brother and a bunch of friends. We had a good old time. Even though they lost. But looking good right now. Looking good. I don't want to jinx it. There's like I said, 20 games left. They should be able to sneak in here. Should be. It should be. All right, so let's go. Let's go Seattle Mariners, huh? All right, let me head up this hill. Let me get to go to McDonald's, and then I think Bigfoot Java. I'll see you guys when I get there. Okay, I picked up that McDonald's finally after driving 25 minutes. Got there and there was no number. Anyway, we figured it out. Now I'm at the Bigfoot Java and they made the wrong mocha. So, oh, here it is now. Hey, nice nails there. Some nice green long nails. Okay, we got it fine. Let's move on. Let's go. All right, this guy's ordered a few times from me. This Zach, his name is, and shoot, he's only like a mile from the McDonald's, but I drove. You guys know, I drove too far. He waited so long for this. It took me 30 minutes on the time of acceptance of this order. It took me 25 minutes to get to the McDonald's. A good 5-minute, at least 5-minute wait in McDonald's. And then over to the other coffee, the Bigfoot Java. Anyway, there he is outside. He usually this is how I'd be too if I was a customer. I'm waiting outside for my food. Here he is. Some kind of business. Hard-working guy. Wants his food. Let's go. Zach? Man, thanks, man. I know it's a long wait, buddy.
It's all good.
They didn't have your order over McDonald's.
Thank you so much.
We made it happen.
Appreciate you. Hey, no problem.
Thanks. All right, there he goes. He's happy. And he appreciates me. There you go. Make some people happy. Get their food there on time. They paid for it. You got to deliver. Let's go. On to the next. Let's go drop off this. We got to drop off this mythical mocha now. Let's go. All right, I dropped off that one mocha. I've delivered to that house before. They got like 2 doors. So I'm like, which one do I go to here? So took a picture. I told them, hey, I left your mocha right there on the bench. So I did everything but pour it down their throat. So they can, there you go. That's that. Now I got a one out here, another 6 miles out. Enumclaw. You guys, I've taken you guys many times out here. There was the Highland Games were out here last month or two. Another fair, the Enumclaw Fair. It's a lot smaller fair than the one I went yesterday. Still a fun time. All the good foods and the people watching. Anyway, I'm going to Jack in the Box right now. And I think the delivery, the customer's house is out here as well. So yeah, I started way by my folks' house, and look where I end up, way on the other side of the map. So if you want to know I think I mentioned this before, if you guys want to know your community, know your neighborhood, do DoorDash part-time. You'll discover new places, restaurants, neighborhoods. You'll say, whoa, I didn't know that was here. Oh, I didn't know that was here. Maybe you'll meet some good local people. Yep. No, so here we go. There's Wally's over here. I've shown you guys this, I think. It's a famous burger joint. They're known for their good milkshakes. And I like their burgers. Burgers too. Looks like they got barbecue ribs over there advertised too. Fish and chips. And then, yeah, like I said, they must have like 50 different milkshake flavors. Good for them. Right noticed I just passed the log show. I showed you guys that. I made a little video on the log show. It was a couple months ago. I got really burnt. Didn't wear sunscreen, but then again, I never do. I never do wear sunscreen. So I turned in to be a lobster after that show. My right side, anyway. Old cemetery past here to the right. Got the river right here. You guys ever seen the, you guys ever watched magnet fishing? I've seen some guys do that on YouTube. It's quite interesting, I think. Things they pull up from this one guy I was watching, he goes to different lakes and ponds and rivers and whatever, streams. Puts a big magnet on the end of a rope, tosses it out in the water, and see what kind of things you get. You know, most things, of course, would be like, what did he pull up mostly? Well, it was a fishing spot. I remember there was a lot of different lures and weights, and he was picking up, mostly just a bunch of metal trash. But then he found scooters and bicycles in there, and there was actually a gun he had, and they had to call the police. The police came over and did a little write-up on it. And you don't know, they tried to find the serial number on it just in case it might be some kind of murder weapon. Who knows? What else? He's finding all kinds of different silverware. And you never know what you're going to pick up. All kinds of people throw garbage out there in the water, right? So yeah, do magnet fishing or metal detecting. Hey, you're mostly going to pick up garbage. So hey, you're cleaning up the... if you care about the environment, there you go, cleaning up some of the environment. Because most of the people that do that, they're going to take that out of the water or out of the ground if you metal detect. Or the magnet fishing is in the water. You're going to pick that trash up and toss it in the trash instead of in the ground. I guess in the trash, then it goes to the dump, so they put it in the ground again. Jack in the Box. I'm still yawning. I know it's 10 o'clock almost, and this coffee, I don't know, maybe I grabbed the decaf one because it's just not doing the job. I'm trying to make a few extra bucks. Who knows what extra special fees that might jump up there, and the airport taxes and all kinds of different things, right, guys? So I'm going to have a budget there. I'm going to try to, when I go in the Philippines, well, you know how well plans work. If you want to make God laugh, make a plan. A lot of times they don't go through. But I'm going to try to separate. I'm going to budget for each day. Can I have this much for this day, this much, this much? I don't know. I say I'm a minimalist, but I plan on doing some good activities with friends there, and going bowling and go-kart. There's an adventure center. I just hope it's good weather, but if not, we're going to make it happen. And just some party games that I've seen online that look pretty fun. I'll try to get some of these cute gals involved and have a chance to win a little bit of extra, some change in their pocket. So I got to take a left up here, don't I? Yeah, Jack in the Cracks over here. All right, let's get over there. All right, I'm stuttering. In this trailer park here, I had a little delivery, that Jack in the Box. She was waiting outside. She wanted her food. Now I have two, not one, but two pickups here at McDonald's. So it said 2.9 miles total. We'll see how that goes. I know trailer parks get a bad rep, right? I think I gotta get out of this way, guys. I'm lost. A bad rap, or people say, "Oh, it's trailer trash," but shoot, I'll live here. I like these trailers. At least they got a decent yard, and they got a little bit of personality to these places. And I've been inside, and they're nice. So hey, call me trailer trash. That's fine. I don't care what you call me. Don't call me late for breakfast, though, right? Yeah, they're more affordable, right? I mean, there are some fancy ones too. I mean, there's like quadruple wide. Is that a thing? Quadruple wide trailers? I'm sure there is. But me, I don't need a big house. I mean, I'm a simple kind of man. Just need a little place. I mean, shoot, you guys know, man, I've been living in my car for the last couple years, off and on. McDonald's should be right up here. And yeah, it's a little bit of cloudy today. Hey, cloudy, hazy. Probably some smokes, because there's still some fires going on around here in the forest, and probably a little smoke. I don't smell it though. So the other day it was really bad, man. The smoke was up my nose. Let's go get these. Let's see if they had the other McDonald's didn't have the toys. They still got the Pokemon cards. And, hopefully the new toys. They're usually out every month, McDonald's, and it's already what? What is today's date? 12th? Yeah, 12th September. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna call it the dashing day. I'm paying a few bucks today. I gotta get a bunch of things done. I gotta do some laundry, and I gotta shop for a few things today, and do some errands running around. That's about it. Before my trip, yeah, baby, giddy up. Next time I see you guys, a video, I'll probably be at the airport. I got my shots. I got my freaking dose, one in dose, number 1 and number 2. I got the booster. That was one of the things to qualify to, or requirements. There's the right word. Requirements to enter the Philippines. You need the booster, or if you don't get the booster, you need the PCR test. So I'm not going to worry about the dang PCR test or the antigen test, even a negative antigen test, or the 24 to 48 hours like that. And I was like, you know what? I just got the booster and don't have to worry about it. Now he's got to fill out this one health pass and requirement to enter in the Philippines, and that's it. It's just kind of like a declaration form, I believe, name and address, and what were the dates on when you got your COVID shots, which I'm going to have my shot record with me, so whatever. They want all this information, right? Where you're going to visit, but I don't know where I'm going to visit in the Philippines, baby. I'm just going to go everywhere, so I'll just put something down. A lot of it's, they probably won't even look at the damn thing, but I'll let you guys know what happens. All right. Thank you guys for watching my little video today. I don't know what I talked about. I think I talked about a little bit of everything. We'll see you guys. Thank you for watching. And remember,